We're back here after a 10-day break. We're in Diddle Arena. It's the Purples and the Scotties of Glasgow in the first round of the region tournament. Scotties come in on, Bowling Green comes in the season 25-6 on the season. Scotties coming at 5-22. Bowling Green is the 14th district champions. Bowling Green has won 12 in a row against the Scotties. Last Glasgow win, 2008, Bruce, as we have talked about. Scotties 5-22 on the season, 15th district runner-ups. Bowling Green won this matchup 70-38 on December the 13th, back early in the season. When we come back after this 2-minute timeout, I'll bring in my partner, Bruce Tribune, and we'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
Check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Scotties and the Purples about 12 minutes from tip. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show. Bowling Green's the 14th district champions, Bruce. They defeated Warren Central in the district finals down there. They're 25-6 on the season, won 12 in a row against the Scotties. Let's talk about this region tournament, though, really quick, because it got flipped upside down last night in our eyes. The Trojans beat Warren Central, the 3-time region champions, 58-44. Clinton County and Logan County was 87-64. Clinton County advances to play Barron County on Monday night. The winner of that game goes to the region finals. That should be a really good game. The game before us here, Russell County wins 57-46 over Franklin Simpson. Russell County will play the winner of this game right here of the Scotties and the Purples. That game last night for the Trojans caught a lot of people's eyes in the state.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. It caught a lot of people's eyes here in Bowling Green. It's just Barron played very good defense and shot it well early and got out to a big lead to start the game. You know, what 17-4 or something like that. And like I say, Central, we were talking about it on the way down. One of the kids they had that really hurt us was now I can't think of his name, number 11. But anyway, he was 1 of 9 last night, or 1 of 8. And I know all of them were layups. A time or two, he was shooting reverse layups from under the basket. And what he was doing, I don't know. And so it's, you know, that shows you what can happen. I mean, we've talked about the Scotties. I mean, of course, we were talking about the game last night, how well they played. But, you know, when you come out here on that first game, you better be ready to play. And probably the best time to have gotten Central is in that first game.
Yeah.
Because after they get a game under their belt, and, if they don't play well, then they, it wakes them up. But they jumped on them early, and that's when you want to get them is early, because if they'd gotten past that first round, they'd have probably been in the finals. I mean, that's the way it is.
I thought what helped the Trojans last night, Bruce, was they got off to a 14-2 start and just handled the pressure they handled the full court pressure better than any team I've seen Central play this year.
Yeah,
and that's big.
Yeah, I was looking. I think they had 10 turnovers and Central 12 or something like that. So, for the 4 quarters to handle, the 10 turnovers in 4 quarters, that's a game plan they had to have. And, where Central usually gets you, though, is they never could get that run where they got a turnover or two and you let 1 or 2 turnovers turn into 5 or 6. And that's usually, they'll get several like that and jump on you. And Bowling Green will do this same way. I'm sure they haven't changed at all. The 14th District, Central and Bowling Green for years now, they'll play you full court. They're going to pressure you. They'll back tap you. And so, you've got to take care of the basketball.
Scotty's coming off a 66-53 loss to the Trojans in the 15th District Final 10 days ago, Bruce, where Scotty's didn't make a 3-point field goal. Not a single one.
And we've got to make some. And, of course, one advantage, like I say, we played Bowling Green early in the season,
Very
so it's
early.
been a while. And it was sort of, Barron County had played Central earlier in the season. Now their next opponent's going to be Clinton County, who they played the last regular season of the game. And if we were to win here tonight, Franklin would have been, but they lost. And, of course, Russell County is an unknown for everybody in this region. Just about all they've played is 16th District teams, and they're a sound basketball team.
They shoot the ball well. They were very physical. Scotty's, Bruce, trying to pull off the upset like Barron County did last night.
Well, it'll be a tough task, but I'm not saying it's possible. It is possible.
Everybody is 0-0 beginning postseason here. Bowling Green averages, though, 8 threes a game, led by Luke Idlet. Averages 16 points
But a bigger court.
Or 14 points a game, excuse me.
First game tonight, Russell County hit some threes early and then didn't hit 1 or 2 the rest of the game. The second game last night, there was 22 threes.
They said, we were talking down here for the 25 combined threes between the two teams.
Because I knew
Logan County made 12 of them and lost by 23.
Well, I think Clinton County was 13 of 19 shooting a 3 last night, and they're they didn't hit that many threes when we play. Of course, they play inside. They're big and physical, and they like to play inside.
We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout. Continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
103.7 WHHT plays country's hottest hits from today's country artists. Like,
hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
I had some help. It ain't like I
is Lainey Wilson.
Luke Combs here.
Great country that you can listen to longer with local community information that you need on 103.7 WHHT.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Got the Purples and Scotties here in the first round of the region tournament in Diddle Arena. Scotty's taking the floor right in front of us right now. We got 4 minutes left here, Bruce. Scotty's 5-22 on the season. This will be one of their few games where they've had everybody healthy this year as well.
Well, and we're going to need them.
We've had 10 days off.
And we're going to need them. We're going to need everybody. And we ought to be rested. So,
no excuses there.
Any bumps or bruises ought to be healed, so we better be ready to go.
The girls' region tournament, though, Bruce, that was last week while we had a little 10-day hiatus. Franklin Simpson wins that. They're going to the state tournament. We got 5th region officials tonight, too.
4th region didn't get a very good draw in the state tournament, though. So
no, we drew the 5th region on the boys.
So, yeah,
and Caverna and Adair County still playing in the 5th region.
And Taylor and Green.
I mean, that's 4. Anybody could win that right there.
Right.
And Green's probably a little better than maybe the other 3.
Well, Dare's played well late. I mean, they lost some early, but they've played well late. So.
Oh, me, Bruce. What's our keys to this ball game? We've played this team this year already once.
Well, Will was
early in the year when we didn't have many of our players.
Will was just asking me about that before we came back on the air. What was my keys going to be? And
You've had 10 days to think about this.
Well, I told him, I said, we're going to have to score more points. But
well, that's the obvious one there.
With the keys is we've got to take care of the basketball, but we can't give them second chance points. We're going to have to rebound. We can't let them go down and just keep shooting until they put it in the basket.
Mine's going to be to keep Luke Idlet under 3 threes in this ball game, which seems to me on the year, Bruce, has been a tall task.
Well,
he averages, let's see here. He averages 5 threes a game, so just throwing it out there. Or not 5 threes a game, excuse me. Close enough.
Well,
he is their best thrpoint shooter, though.
Well, sometimes you can talk about
3 a game.
Let Luke Idlet get his and shut down the rest of the team. He is a good shooter, but like I say, we just can't give up second chance points. We got to take care of the basketball.
Got to rebound the basketball.
It can't be one of these games where that they get 40 shots up and we only get 20, or that kind of situation.
I would agree with that one. Baseball season right around the corner as well. We'll have Coach Cameron Garman on here at halftime. He'll come talk to us a little bit about the baseball team this year.
Spring sports are ready to start, and finally the weather's breaking a little bit. I saw where we're still going to have some cool days, but the week after next even there's going to be, some 60 and 70, and they say it's supposed to be 80 tomorrow. The record's 82, so we could break a record tomorrow.
Yeah, don't get me started talking about baseball, Bruce, because I get to get off the air here and be one of the blind mice out there that they like to call them. So
I enjoy spring sports.
I enjoy calling baseball, but
the reason I like spring sports is because that means it's getting warmer.
That is true. I get to go join these 3 officials out there in spring sports with baseball, so I get to start my season in good old the 16th district next week. So it's going to be a fun week over there, all week long.
If we get to have you, I can talk bad about you then.
Well, I don't get very many Glasgow games, so and if I do, it's a shock.
Well,
so,
I wouldn't want. If I were you, I wouldn't want to have to do Glasgow.
I don't disagree with you there one bit, Bruce. So, all right, let's do our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. We'll start with Bowling Green. Starting guards, Deuce Bailey, he's a senior. Starting guards, Braylon Banks, he's a senior. Starting guards, Caden Carpenter, he's a senior. Starting guards, Joseph Hurt, he's a senior. Starting guards, Luke Idlet, he's a senior. Notice a trend there, Bruce? 5 seniors. They're all gone. And the other reserve player, Jace Wardlow, leads them on the season in points. Not starting tonight.
Well, they were talking last night. Logan County had 7 or 8 seniors. Barron had 7 seniors. I think Logan had several. Warren East has 9. A lot of these schools have a lot of seniors. I mean, we've got several, but we've got a good nucleus coming back.
Head coach of the Purples, D.G. Sherrill. They're 25-6 on the season, 14th district champions. For the Scotties, starting guards JoJo Driver, he's a senior. Starting guards Jalen Bradley, he's a sophomore. Starting at guards Quinn Nunley, he's a senior. Starting at forwards Jarrett Martin, he's a junior. And starting at forwards Landon Mitten, he's a junior. Head coach of the Scotties, Brandon Stockton. Assistant coaches are Cedric Vaughn, Matt Sexton, Tucker Kirkpatrick. 5-22 on the season, 4-4 in district play. We are 1 and a grand total of 18 outside of district play.
Well, as you're saying, though, this is a new season. Everybody's 0-0. We had a lot of close games we lost, so, I mean, but we will have to probably play our best game of the season to win tonight.
5th region officials, I don't recognize any of them. Probably, I don't think we've ever seen them when we go to the 5th region, so.
I believe I've seen that one before on the right.
Yeah.
So.
That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show. We will have our Ralphie's tip-off. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things here, Bruce. I've had 10 days off.
Yeah, that's just.
I did do a scrimmage in between that time. Won't say where.
Well, that's one thing I enjoy about changing.
May or may not have been Barron County. They will have a good. They're going to have a good baseball team.
To swing into spring.
They will.
Sports is the stats are a whole lot easier to keep in spring sports.
All right, we got Jarrett Martin. Lucky number 13's in the circle. And Joseph Hurt. Let's see who goes to the region semifinals. Tip is won by the Purples.
Yeah, we tipped it, and then we wound up tipping it out of bounds. I think JoJo got a hand on it, and it went out of bounds.
Let's see what the Scotties open up in here. They're going to open up in 2-3 zone. Yep. It's out top to Idlet over on the left side. It goes to Bailey. He's got it on the left wing over to Carpenter. He's got it in the left corner. Inside for a Banks jumper on the baseline. That's good. 2-0 Purple lead. Nunley quickly into the front court. He's got it racing down the right side, and he is going to be called for a traveling violation. A little out of control.
But I agree, but the guy had arm around him and pulled him to the
Quickly in the front court, it's to Banks. He's got it over on the left side. It's a 2-0 Purple lead. 30 seconds into the ball game. Into the corner, it's going to be tipped out of bounds as they try to get it to Idlet. Nobody behind us, Bruce, tonight, which is
there were
unusual.
a big
There was a
crowd
bunch
here
of Russell County
Russell
fans
County,
behind us. Into Bailey on the right wing, out top to Carpenter. He's got it top of the key. Over to Banks on the left wing. In the corner to Hurt. Back out to Banks on the left side. In the corner to Idle. He pump fakes. Step back 3 in the left corner. It's going to be blocked by Jarrett Martin.
Good hands, but Jarrett, he faked him once and then was going to shoot that set shot. And so that's a shot blocked out of bounds by Jarrett.
Comes back into Carpenter out to Hurt. Hurt's got it on the left wing. Now he's going to take it over on the left side. He gets it in the corner to Carpenter. And that ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by Nunley. Hurt's going to throw it in for the Purples. It's a 2-0 lead. A minute into the ball game. As it comes into Banks. Banks gets a screen from Hurt. He's got it top key. Has over the right side. Steps back over to Hurt. In the corner to Carpenter. He pump fakes, drives baseline. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Scotties once again.
Well, we got quick enough hands. We've knocked 3 out of bounds.
It's going to be Idlet to throw it in underneath for the Purples. He's going to throw it out top to Banks over in the corner for a Hurt 3. No good. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. Martin throws it over to Bradley on the right wing. Bradley's going to bring it up on the right side. He's going to cross over. Now he's going to bring it back out. As Idlet goes for the steal, he don't get it. Bradley top the key, drives down the lane, gets it back. It's out to Martin. If you're the Scotties, you want to slow down this game.
Yeah, a lot of hacking and
Martin
grabbing.
gets it over on the right wing for a Nunley 3. It's good. It's a narrow safety 3-point shot for Quinn Nunley. Scotties with a 3-2 early advantage, a minute and a half in the ball game.
Just
Hurt
a set shot. So
in the corner for a Carpenter. Pass down to Hurt on the block. Hurt turns, kicks it to Carpenter. Carpenter drives. He loses the ball. It's in the hands of Nunley. Nunley's got it in the backcourt. It's a back tap here by the Purples by Carpenter. Here comes Banks with it into the front court. He's got the free throw line. Out for an idle at 3 on the right wing. No good. Rebound to Mitten for the Scotties. Here comes JoJo Driver into the front court. He crosses over, gets a screen from Mitten. Tapped over to Bradley on the left wing. Bradley's going to lose the ball, and it's out of bounds off of Carpenter. Stays Scotty basketball. We've made one more three tonight, Bruce, than we did the other night in the 15th District Championship. Mitten gets it out top to Nunley. He's being guarded by Hurt. He crossed over, back to Bradley. He's being guarded by Idlet. 3-2, Scotty advantage. JoJo Driver with it on the right wing. Carpenter guarding him. Martin's going to set the screen. Driver with it in the right corner. It's back to Martin. Martin's going to put up a 6-footer. It's no good. Rebounds tipped into the hands of Bailey. Bailey quickly up the middle of the floor. He's got it going down the lane. He's going to stop in the lane. Kicks it over to Carpenter on the left wing. He pump fakes. Now he's got it in the lane. It's out for an Idlet 3 on the right wing. No good. Rebound goes to Carpenter. He's got it in the lane. Now he's going to bring it back into the right corner. Out to Island, out top to Banks.
Second shots.
Over to Bailey. Bailey's going to drive down the left side. He's going to put it up, miss the shot. Rebound is to Jarrett Martin for the Skies. He loses it, gets it back. He's got it over in the back court. Picks up his dribble. It's back to Bradley. 3-2, Scotty advantage. 3 minutes into the ball game. Bradley, top of the key, gets a screen from Mitten. He's going to lose the ball. It's in the hands of Carpenter, and it's going to be, he tried to save it in bounds. Stays Scotty basketball.
You can't make that crossover dribble in front of Bowling Green's guards. They're very quick, and J-Boy tried to cross over there, and he just slapped it away from him.
Back into the back court it comes to Bradley. He's being guarded by Idlet in the front court. He takes it over on the right side, gets a screen from Mitten. Bradley, top of the key, with the drives down the left side, picks up his dribble, and has nobody to get to. Double dribble. It's going to go to the Purples.
It's our third turnover.
Have to limit the turnovers.
Yes, we do.
3-2, Scotty lead. About 3.5 minutes into the ball game. Low scoring effort so far.
Unforced.
Carpenter, top of the key with the guarded by JoJo Driver. Carpenter being very patient with it early on. It goes to Banks. Banks got it at the top of the key. Down low it comes to Bailey. He's got it in the lane. He brings it back out to Banks. Over to Bailey on the right wing. He's being guarded by Bradley. Over to Carpenter. He shoots a 3 in the right corner. It's good. Arrow safety 3-point shot for Caden Carpenter. It's a 5-3 Purple lead.
We've taken 2 shots, and they've already taken 7.
Nunley left side with it. He gets a screen from Mitten, steps back. Nunley's being guarded by Hurt. He crosses over again. It goes in the corner to Martin. He's got it in the left corner. He's going to bring it back out, reset the offense. Martin crossover. Now he's going to drive down the left side. He's going to put up. It's blocked out of bounds. Wardlow into the ball game for the Purples. He's going to replace Idlet. (5-3) Purple lead. 3:58 left in the opening corner. JoJo Driver gets it over to Bradley. He thought about putting up a shot. He couldn't get it up. Bradley step back 3 at top of the key. No good. Rebound goes to Bailey for the Purples. Bailey quickly up the left side of the floor. Now he's got it. It goes in the corner to Wardlow. He pulls a 3 in the left corner. It's good. Arrow safety 3-point shot for Wardlow. It's an 8-3 Purple lead. It's over to Martin now. He's being guarded by Bailey. He takes over on the right side. It's off to Bradley. It's going to go off Bradley's face. It's going to be over and back. And we have a discussion. It looked like it went off Bradley's face into the backcourt to me.
Well, did he
being sitting here at midcourt?
Did he get tipped?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Well, they're going to give it to the Scotties. Which
that's okay with me.
That's good with us, but I'm not real sure I even agree with that call. Bradley's going to lose his footing. He lost the ball, gets it back. That floor is slick out there. Everybody's sliding all over the place. Martin hands it off to Nunley. Nunley's going to shoot a 3 from the top of the key. No good. Rebound goes to Banks for the Purples. Banks into the front court with it. Takes it over to the right side, gets off to Wardlow. Wardlow loses the ball. It's a steal for JoJo Driver. And he's going to be fouled by Wardlow right in front of us. His first of the quarter.
Nice hands there by JoJo.
Jay Driver into the ball game for the Skies. He replaces Mitten. Also, Idlet checks in to replace Carpenter.
Second steal.
It's an 8-3 Purple lead. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. Martin's going to throw it into Bradley right in front of us. He crosses the timeline. Idlet guarding him. Bradley's got it on the towel. He takes it over on the left side now. Idlet guarding him. They're trying to get inside to Jay Driver. They do. He's got it in the lane. He is going to put it up and in on a People's Bank shot. 8-5, Purple advantage. It's off in the hands of Hurt. He loses the ball. He's got it at the elbow, loses again, gets it back. Hurt's got it on the left wing. Now he drives down the lane. He's going to put it up on Jarrett Martin. It's good and a foul.
Should have had a turnover there and got it back.
Joseph Hurt to the line where he's going to shoot one. Free throws up, good. 11-5 Purple lead. 2:30 left in the opening quarter. Kirkland in the ball game for the Purples. He replaces Bailey.
No, Hurt came in for Bailey, didn't he? Oh, well, two of them went out.
Hurt's sitting down as well. Martin backcourt, guarded by Banks. He crossed the timeline. It goes to Nunley on the left wing. Nunley's going to have it in the lane. He's going to put it up. No good play.
That ball was
way
blocked.
off. Rebound goes to Kirkland. It comes over to Banks on the right side. Idlet gets in the right corner. Back to Banks. In the middle for Wardlow at the elbow. He pulls up an elbow jumper. It's way off.
Air ball. No, that last shot by Quinn got blocked.
Brewster into the ball game for the Skies. He replaces Nunley. It's an 11-5 Purple advantage. Scotty's needed to get off to a good start, Bruce. We're off to a slow start. They put up double the amount of field goals the Scotties have as well.
10-7 now, though. We had the 3 turnovers. Each team with 3 turnovers, but of course one possession we blocked the ball out of bounds twice off of shots.
Right, Bailey came back in. He replaced Banks. Martin's got it in the
come
backcourt.
back in. He just went out.
Martin crossed the timeline with it, guarded by Bailey. He's got it, hands it off to Bradley. He's got
It's
it.
an illegal substitution.
Bradley top of the key, crosses over.
A dead ball.
It's over to JoJo Driver on the left wing. Scotty's looking to slow the game down here. 1:50 left in the opening quarter. Bradley gets it on the left wing. Bradley takes it to the top of the key, back to Brewster. Over to Martin. Back to Jay Driver. It's in the corner to Martin. Martin's got it, spin move on Bailey. He's going to put it up and in on a People's Bank shot. 11-7 Purple lead, 90 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Nice pass, good drive.
Carpenter, right wing. Goes over to Bailey, back to Carpenter on the right wing. He's being guarded by JoJo Driver, over to Bailey. He picks up the dribble in the corner for a Wardlow 3. Short, rebounds tipped in the hands of Jay Driver for the Scotties. He's got it underneath. He is trapped by 2 Purples, now 3 Purples in the backcourt. It's over to Bradley. Bradley's going to race up the right side with it, guarded by Wardlow. Bradley has a 3-point shot up on the right corner. It's good. The narrow safety 3-point shot for Jalen Bradley. It's 11-10 Purple lead. 1 minute left in the opening quarter. Bailey with the top of the key gets it back to Carpenter. Over to Idlet. Idlet's got it on the right wing. 2-3 defense this time for the Skies. It goes to Bailey on the left wing. 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bailey crosses over. He's got Bradley guarding him. It's going to be a foul on Jalen Bradley. His second of the quarter on the Scotties. Nunley checks in for the Scotties. He replaces Bradley. Here comes Banks back in the ballgame. He replaces Kirkland. And also Wardlow is going to check out.
I can remember at one time Bowling Green used to substitute on every dead ball.
Banks left wing with it, guarded by Nunley out top. It comes to Carpenter. Back to Banks. Banks drives left side. Now he's going to step back to Carpenter. Over on the right side to Bailey. In the corner to Hurt. Hurt's got it on the right baseline. Back to Bailey on the right wing, out top to Banks. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's back in the hands of Banks. Purple's looking to hold for the last shot in the quarter.
That's a carry.
Banks gets a screen from Hurt. Banks has it at the free throw line. He steps back just outside the free throw line. Shoots it no good. Rebound to Brewster for the Sky. He's got 8 seconds left. Jay Driver, he carried it. Now it's a steal for the Purples. Quickly, it's going to be Bailey. He's going to put it up. It's good.
Too big a hurry.
13-10 lead for the Purples after 1 quarter of play. Be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Lanham alongside Bruce Tribune. 13-10 Purple lead after 1 quarter of play. Bruce, first quarter stats.
First quarter stats, Bowling Green had 3 turnovers, 5 of 13 for 38%, 2 of 6 shooting a 3, 33%, 1 of 1 at the line, 5 rebounds, 1 offensive boards. The Scotties were 4 of 9 for 44%, 2 of 4 shooting a 3, 50%, did not go to the line. They had 5 rebounds, all on a defensive end.
Big quarter here for the Scotties. They open up with the ball to begin this second quarter of play. Bradley top of the key with it. He's going to cross over, drive down the left side. He's got in the lane. He's going to put it up in the lane. It's no good, but he's fouled. Foul is on Carpenter, his first team, first of the second quarter. Bradley to the line to shoot 2. They had us 4 of 9 in the first quarter. Bruce, Bowling Green 5 of 12.
Well, I had us 5 of 13. I think they probably didn't net 3 that I thought that Jarrett maybe knocked out of bounds, and we've got to make free throws.
Bradley's first free throw attempt is no good.
Got to have those free ones.
Bradley's second attempt at the line, good.
He leads the Scotties with 4 points.
13-11 Purple lead to 2-3 zone for the Scotties here to begin the second quarter of play. It's in the hands of Carpenter. Nunley's going to come out and get the point of that. He's got it over on the right side over to Banks. Banks top of the key with it. Scotties have done a good job so far on defense, as Nunley almost got the steal there. Banks right side over to Carpenter. He drives down the right side. He's going to put it up. It's good.
High off the glass. Jarrett had a hand up in his face. 5 for him.
15-11 Purple lead. Bradley Cook in the front court. Back to Nunley. Nunley takes it over on the right side over to Brewster. Brewster now is going to drive into the free throw line. Kicks it in the corner to Martin. He's got it in the left corner. Now he takes it over on the left wing over to Nunley. He's got it on the right wing, being guarded by Carpenter. Nunley gets a screen from Jay Driver. Nunley loses the ball, gets it back. It's over to Brewster in the right corner. Here comes the trap. That's the one place against this Bowling Green team you can't throw it to, and it's a turnover on the baseline by Brewster.
Fifth turnover.
That's one thing you can't do against this Purple's defense is drive it to the corner down there.
Well, that's what in other games I've complained about. You should never give up the baseline, though. That's what they didn't do.
It's over on the left side to Bailey. Now it goes to Hurt. He puts up a 6-footer in the lane. It's good. Just a little too easy right there.
Well, they've come out and hit their first 2.
Martin throws ahead to Brewster on the left wing. Now he's got it top of the key. Takes it back over on the right side to Martin. He's got it now at the towel.
Scotties need a basket.
Martin gets it off to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive down the right side. He's met there by 2 Purples. Out to Martin. Martin's got it. He puts it up from 8 feet. It's no good. Back to Martin. Inside to Jay Driver, who's going to put it up and in on a People's Bank shot. 17-13 quickly the other way. Here comes Bailey. He's put it up and in on the other end. Got to get back on defense. 19-13 Purple lead.
They're doing what they're wanting. They're wanting to speed us up.
Nunley loses it. He gets it back. It's off to Brewster, and he is going to be stepping on the sideline with it.
2 times he stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
See, the Purples are speeding the Scotties up right here.
Right.
And it's forcing them turnovers.
They're not pressing, but they're running back down and wanting us to run back up.
Brewster and Jay Driver check out for the Scotties, replaced by JoJo Driver and Mitten. Carpenter gets it on the inbounds off a 3 there. It's good because the Scotties were not paying attention on defense. Timeout, Coach Stockton. 22-13 Purple lead. No awareness of the ball being put in play right there.
Bring it up the court slowly, and I mean, we didn't get back and get ready. I mean, wide open three, and that's their third, but Carpenter's got 2 of them. I mean, we shut Idlet down. He's only taken 3 shots, and well, we just let him get back, and I don't know what Bowling Green, they're questioning the referee about something. 2 assistants are talking to him, and I don't know what they're wanting to know, but
it's going to be Scotty's basketball after this timeout. 5:58 left in this half. It's a 22-13 Purple lead. Martin's going to throw it in for Scotty. He's been very quiet early on. It comes in Nunley. There's a trap. Back to Martin. He's got it in the backcourt over to JoJo Driver on the right side. Cross-court pass right in front of us to Nunley, in to Bradley in the front court over to Nunley. Nunley crossover. He loses. Oh, they're going to get a foul in the purple.
It was a foul.
It's on Wardlow, his second, team third of the quarter.
That's just their second.
Idlet checks in to replace Wardlow. Taylor and Greene County are playing tonight, Bruce.
Correct.
Have not got a score on that right now. It's going to come in the backcourt to Bradley. It's a 22-13 Bowling Green lead. Bradley top of the key with it. Idlet guarding him. Brings it back out into the red towel. It's over to JoJo Driver on the right side. Here comes the screen from Landon Minton. It's a back tap there by Carpenter. It's a kick ball by Idlet, and they got it called.
Did they kick it or did we kick it?
No, they kicked it.
Okay, I saw it kick, but I know the ball was loose. You've got to take care of. They'll back tap you. Central is good at that. You've got to keep that ball.
JoJo Driver's looking to throw it in. It comes into Minton. Minton's got it in the front court. Back to Bradley. Bradley top of the key with it. Purple's outscoring the Scotties in the score 9-3 so far. Bradley crosses over. He's got it on the right side. Back to JoJo Driver. He pump fakes. Now he's got it free throw line. They get it. It's a bad pass by JoJo Driver to steal for Carpenter. He's got it coming up the left side for the Purples. It's back out top to Banks. He pump fakes. Now he's going to pull it for no. It's off to Hurt. He's going to put it up and no good on the baseline. Rebound goes to nobody, and there's going to be a foul on the Scotties. Fouls on Minton. Team first of the quarter. And they're going to give Hurt 2 shots right here.
That was a rebounding foul.
I thought it was a rebounding foul to me.
I mean, he was trying to tip it, but still, that wasn't a controlled tip.
Hurt's first attempt, good.
Yeah, Coach Stockton's asking right now. He said, well, he tipped it up. I mean, he didn't disagree with him, but Coach Stockton asked about it.
Hurt's second attempt, good as well. 24. It's a bad pass on the inbound. To steal by Banks. Banks is going to throw it off to Hurt, who puts it up and in. 26-13 Purple lead. Timeout, Coach Stockton.
That's 2 here within a minute.
We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. 26-13 Purple lead. Scotty's being outscored 13-3 in this second quarter, all due to turnovers.
Right, 4 turnovers. We've taken 1 shot this quarter.
And
hit it. We're 1 for 1 this quarter.
Just some bad passes. Not paying attention passes.
Well, we made that big long cross-court pass a while ago, and that's the ones that usually get picked off because they're so quick.
It's going to be Martin to throw it in for the Scotties on the baseline. It's going to be a tip ball on the inbounds. He luckily goes into the Scotties' hands right there. Bradley picks up. Martin quickly throws it out of bounds.
But see, that's speeding the game up. That's what we're see how much faster we're playing this quarter, and that's why we're turning it over.
Idlet gets over to Bailey on the right side. Bailey has the lane. He's going to put up from 6 feet. It's good.
What a roll. He's got 6.
28-13 Purple advantage. Bradley right side with it. It's going to be a steal for Hurt. Hurt's got it coming the other way. He's going to put it up. Missed the shot. Rebound comes to Hurt. He puts it back up and in. JoJo Driver throws a cross-court pass to Nunley. It's a 30-13 Purple lead. Back to JoJo Driver on the right side. He crosses over now. He's got in the lane. He's going to put it up. It's blocked, but he's fouled.
We've only given up 2 defensive rebounds, but they hadn't missed many this offensive this quarter, 12.
Taylor County is up 55-52. 3.5 minutes left in that ball game. JoJo Driver's at the line to shoot 2. Who was that foul on, Bruce?
Idlet.
That would be his first, team third of the quarter. And JoJo Driver's first attempt, no good.
They're 7 of 9 this quarter because they're scoring off turnovers. They took 13 shots the first quarter. They've already taken 9 halfway through this one.
JoJo's second attempt, good.
Did he hit the first one?
No. 30-14 Purple lead.
I was counting them.
It's over in the left corner to Mulhire, who just checked in the ball game. That's a Bailey jumper. It's good at the elbow.
Bailey's 4 of 5. Got 8 points.
Quickly in the backcourt, Bradley's got it. It's a 32-14 Purple lead. It's inside to Brewster. Nice pass to Jay Driver. It's blocked out of bounds.
Well, probably 7 out of 10 times that block would have been called a foul because it was from behind.
JoJo Driver's pass is to Nunley. It's a steal by Banks. Banks quickly the other way with it. He's going to go to the rim, put it up. It's good and a foul. Foul is on Nunley, his first. Second of the quarter on the Scotties. Banks is going to go to the line to shoot 1.
We've scored 4 points.
To their 21.
Yep. You can't have those kind of quarters, those single-digit quarters, and this looks like this may be one.
This is the quarter. Banks, free throw attempt, good. Dotson in the ball game for the Purples, and Idlet, they replace Banks and Hurt.
But see, after we're beating the press, we're not backing it out and slowing it down, making them set up the defense.
Brewster throws it to JoJo Driver in the right corner. Back it comes to Bradley. Bradley's got it in the backcourt. Back to Brewster. It's a 35-14. Purple League cross-court pass is going to be luckily into the hands of Nunley. He shoots a 3 on the left wing. No good. Rebound underneath to Jay Driver for the Scotties. He's going to turn, has it underneath. He's trying to go to the rim. He's going to be trapped in the right corner. And it's going to go right through the Scotties' hands, right in the hands of Brewster. Brewster's got in the lane. He's going to put up. It's blocked inside there by Kirkwood. Carpenter the other way it goes in the left corner for an Idlet 3. Short. Rebound goes to Bailey. He missed the shot. At rebound goes underneath Carpenter. Back to Bailey. He's got it on the right wing. Bailey crossover, drives down the right side. He's going to put it up. It's no good, but he's fouled.
J-Boy's second, team third.
No, they're going to give it to Jay Driver, his first. Team third of the quarter. Bailey's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Bailey's first attempt, good.
It's his 9th point. Hurt has 11, and we've got 14.
36-14 Bowling Green lead, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Bailey's second attempt, no good. Rebound to Jay Driver for the Scotties.
Jay had our first offensive
Bradley
rebound.
trapped in the backcourt. He has no one to get it to. Goes over Jay Driver on the right side. He will cross the timeline with it. Driver loses it. It goes into the hands of Dotson. Quickly over to Idle in the right corner. He's going to save it inbounds to Banks out top. Banks top of the key with it, goes over to Bailey on the left side. Back out top to Banks. And they try to get it inside of Dotson, but it's going to be a steal for Grayson Bartley for the Scotties. Goes to Brewster. Now back to JoJo Driver. Got to get it across half court. You can't pick up your dribble. Bradley's got it top of the key. He's going to drive down the right side, kicks it to Brewster. Brewster drives down the right baseline. Nice pass to Jay Driver, who puts it up and in.
That was their first turnover of the quarter.
Idlet quickly on the right side with it up on their end. Back to Banks. Back to Idlet. Idlet pump fakes, now drives. Nice pass. They try to get it inside there, too. Tried to get inside to Kirkwood. Couldn't get it to him.
That's two turnovers in a row for the Purples.
Hurt checks in to replace Bailey.
And we've got 8 this quarter.
Martin checks back in for the Skies as well. 2:08 left in the half. He gets it into Bradley. Now he's trapped in the right corner. Bradley dribbles out of the trap back to Martin. Martin's got it across the timeline now. He's got in lane. Nice pass to Bartley underneath. Bartley's going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Bartley. He's got it underneath. Pump fakes. Spins. Back out to Bradley. He's going to shoot a 3 at the top of the key. No good. Rebound to Martin. Tap. Missed. Rebound goes to Hurt. He throws it ahead to Idlet. Idlet's got it coming down the lane. He's going to put it up and in on a People's Bank shot.
That's his first basket.
38-16 Purple lead. It's over to Jay Driver. He's trapped back to Bradley. Bradley throws it ahead to Martin. Martin's got it on the baseline. He's going to put it up. No good, but he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Banks. His first. Fourth of the quarter on the Purples. Martin's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line, Glasgow, number 13, Derek Martin.
1:32 left in the half. Martin's first free throw attempt, no good. Wardlow checks in and Carpenter, they replace. Dotson, Kirkwood.
2 of 5 at the line.
Hodges in the game for the Scotties as well. He replaced Minton and Brewster. He replaced Jay Driver. Martin's second attempt, no good. Rebound to Banks. It's quickly over to Carpenter. He's got it on the left side now. Carpenter steps back. That's out top to Hurt. Back over to Carpenter. He's going to shoot a 3 on the left wing there. And now it's an air ball. Rebound to Bartley for the Scotties. It goes into the hands of Bradley. It goes to JoJo Driver. He's got it on the left side. He's got Idle guarding him. JoJo crosses over. He's going to lose it as he has in the lane. It was partially blocked by Idle. He gets it back, puts it up and in. 38-18.
Was that JoJo?
Yes, sir. Hurt gets it back out top to Wardlow over to Idle, and in the corner it goes to Banks. He drives right baseline. He's going to take it around the other side, kicks it off to Hurt. Hurt's going to put up a 10-footer on the baseline. It is no good. Rebound to Wardlow. Tap, no good. Rebound to Carpenter. He's got it in the lane now. It's out for a Wardlow 3 in the left corner. It's no good. Rebound to Hurt. Hurt's got it on the right baseline out to Idle. 30 seconds left in the half.
He walked.
Wardlow with it in the lane. It's going to be blocked by Martin, who be fouled.
It's Jarek's second.
Second, fourth of the quarter on the Scotties. Wardlow to the line to shoot 2. Taylor and Green are tied at 58 with 1:30 to go in that ball game. Wardlow's first attempt, good. Wardlow's second attempt, good as well. 40-18, Purple lead. 30 seconds left in the half. Martin right side with it. He's got it in the right corner out to Hodges. Hodges has it. He loses the ball, gets it back. It's a steal for the Purples. Here comes Carpenter with it the other way. He goes behind his back. Now he's going to go put it up and in on the other end on a People's Bank shot. 42-18, Purple lead.
Carpenter has 10.
Bradley, top of the key, 8 seconds with it. He drives, kicks it in the corner to Hodges. Back out top to JoJo Driver. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. JoJo has it. Now he's going to drive down, puts it up, and left it short.
He thought that was going to be blocked.
42-18 lead here at the half in the first round of the region tournament. Come back after a 2-minute timeout with our Don Franklin halftime show on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at donfranklinauto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Back here in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside head coach, baseball coach Cameron Garman. Let's talk about the baseball season.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
I'll talk about anything. You got a lot coming back from last year's team. Got a lot of pitching.
Yeah.
I watched you all inter squad a little bit last week. I seen some good things. Thought y'all threw the ball really well. The schedule, though.
Yeah.
First 2 weeks are tough.
Tough, and like I said, that's just the part of the fourth region. I mean, it's that way in every sport, to be honest. It's just a tough area and tough teams to play, but that's what you want. So we're going to put our best out there and get after it.
Now, we open up with Greenwood at Greenwood. I believe it's I get
17th.
My schedules mixed up. The 17th.
Yeah, next Monday. Yep.
First home game is
the 28th against Logan County.
Okay, we've had to change some games around.
Right.
So first home game's the 28th against Logan County. See, I've got my schedule mixed up too, because I know as soon as I get done here doing radio, then I have to go out there as well. So
yeah, I'm with you.
Talk about your seniors this year.
So we got Austin Parker. He's one of our better pitchers from last year as far as numbers go. Good leadership for us, great kid. Looking forward to him seeing on the bump again. Then we've got Bam Nolly behind the plate. Solid last year, got a lot of experience. He had never really caught in high school before until last year, but he's getting better every day, showing up, working hard. And we've got Riley Winskowski, who's a senior. He's been in basketball, and then JoJo Driver's coming back out. Like I said, after I can get them settled away from basketball, we'll try to get them some more reps and knock the rust off. So solid senior class. I had them, when I first started coaching middle school, so got a decent relationship with all of them, happy about. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, I get to be on the other side of things, and Joe takes my spot. You still got to deal with Bruce.
Yeah,
You can't get rid of him. You are on air, so you can say what you want to.
Well, I like you say, I enjoy doing stats, and I've done it for a long time. So
no, I'm really looking forward to this baseball season, though.
Yeah, me too. I just have a good group of kids. I'm just happy to be around them. I think they've all, for the most part, do and still will have great attitudes and good energy. So, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to have guys that can throw strikes this year and at least give us a chance to stay in some ball games. We may not win a ton, but I think at the end of the day we will compete and we'll be in a lot of ball games.
Thank you for coming to join us, Coach Garman. Good luck on
thank
the
you.
season.
At least we have a place for people to watch.
Hey, I'm super excited about it, and
it's going to be a different look, but the playing field's still the same.
Yeah, and everybody needs to come out. Come
That's
out
exactly right.
and watch them and support the boys. It's about them. It's not about the size of the stadium or the color or nothing. It's about the boys. Come out and support them. That's what we're looking for.
That's right. Thank you, Coach Garman.
Thank
Good
you.
luck this season. That's Coach Cameron Garman, Glasgow head Scotty basketball.
Okay, thank you,
baseball
Coach Garman. Let's look at this first half stats. In the second quarter, really rough for the Scotties, and the stats will bear that out. Bowling Green jumped on top 13-10, but outscored the Scotties 29-8 in that second quarter. They turned it over 5 times, 3 in the first quarter, 2 in the second. They shoot 16 of 32 from the field, 50%, 13 of 22 shooting the 3 for the 2. Overall 50%, 13 of 22 shooting the 2 for 59%. They're only 3 of 10 on their 3s for 30%. 7 of 8 at the line, 88%, 14 rebounds. Only out-rebounding the Scotties by 3, but they had 7 offensive boards. Of course, 3 of them came on one trip. They were 11 of 19 in that second quarter for 58%. 2 players in double figures are led by Joseph Hurt with 11. He had 3 rebounds. 2 were offensive boards, 4 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3. 3 of 3 at the line. Caden Carpenter picked up 10 points. He had 4 rebounds to lead them. 3 of those were offensive boards. He's 4 of 5 from the field. 2 of 3 shooting the 3. Deuce Bailey with 9. He had 3 boards, 1 offensive boards, 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. Jay Swartlow picked up 5 points, 1 offensive board for him. 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Braylon Banks had 5 points and 2 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from the line. And their leading scorer on the season, Luke Idlett, Scotty's held him to only 2 points. He was 1 of 5 from the field, but 0 of 3 shooting a 3. A team total of 42. Nobody in foul trouble. Wardlow had 2, but that's all for them. For the Scotties, 12 turnovers in that first half. 13, let me correct that. That's 13 turnovers in the first half. 4 assists, 3 steals, no blocks. They shoot 7 of 20 from the field, 35%. 5 of 14 on their 2s for 36%. 2 of 6 shooting a 3, 33%. 2 of 6 at the line, 33%. 11 rebounds, 4 offensive boards. No Scotty in double figures. Jeremiah Driver led them. He came off the bench with 6 points. He's tied for the rebound lead. 3 of those, 3 of 4 from the field. He did have an assist also. 4 points for Jalen Bradley. He had a steal and just a steal. 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. 3 points for Quinn Nunley. Quinn had a steal, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting a 3. 3 points for JoJo Driver. He had 1 offensive board. He had a steal. 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. And Jarek Martin, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 offensive board. Jarek did have 2 assists, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 at the line. Team total of 15. Jarek Martin picked up 2 fouls. No other Scotty with more than 1. So here in our last quarterfinal of the boys' 4th region tournament at halftime, it's Bowling Green 42, Glasgow 18. We'll return after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU 103 FM 1490 AM Sports.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Arena Arena Boys 4th Region quarterfinals. Glasgow and Bowling Green. This has been your Don Franklin halftime, and I just gave you, before our break, the La Nacional stats. I needed to cover that. We had a little different halftime with the interview, something we did a little bit different, and we were pressed to get our sponsors in, but we did. That's our Don Franklin halftime, our La Nacional stats. Chase?
Yeah, Bruce, the Purples are going to open up the ball here to begin this third quarter. It's a 42-18 Purple lead.
Well,
Purples will bring the starters back out. Scotty's will as well.
Now you're down 24. It will be tough to come back.
Greene County leads Taylor County 63-61, 9.8 seconds left. Taylor County basketball, I believe.
That's about what we thought it would be.
Taylor is going to the line, to be exact.
Well,
6.4 seconds left to shoot 2 free throws. It's over to Carpenter, top of the key. Bradley is guarding him. Carpenter gets it in the right corner to Bailey. Back out top to Banks. He shoots a 3 on the right wing. No good. Rebound to Nunley for the Skies. And he falls down. It's a traveling violation.
Turnover number 14.
Scotty's only get off. They only got 18 shots off in that first half.
Well, I had
us
it with 20. I don't know.
It's going to come out top 2. Nobody, as Minton tried to get the steal there as it was trying to come into Hurt.
Yeah, he tapped it and it went toward the sideline. He tried to get to it and couldn't get to it.
Hurt's going to throw it in the backcourt to Carpenter. As we begin this third quarter, 42-18. Lead for the Purples is Taylor County hits one of those 2 free throws. Idlet's going to be fouled as he goes to the rim.
Going to get JoJo his first.
Driver's first, team first of the half. Idlet's going to go to the line where he will shoot 2.
Yeah, he just 1 of 5 from the field in that first half. 2 points. So.
First attempt, no good. A rare miss.
Well, we talked about holding him to 3 threes, and we've held him to 2 points in the first half.
63-62 lead for Greene County as second attempt for Idlet is good. It's in the backcourt to Bradley, over to JoJo Driver. They are still on the baseline down there, and it's going to come in the front court to Nunley. Martin's got it. Throws it inside to Minton, who's going to put it up. It's partially blocked, but he gets it back, puts it up and in. It's his first points of the ball game. 43-20, Purple lead.
I'll take 2 for 1 if we can do that. Not scoring.
Carpenter left wing with it, guarded by Bradley. Comes out top to Banks, drives down the left side, spin, moving lane, puts it up. No good.
Oh, JoJo might got away with one.
Rebound to Nunley. Nunley quickly in the front court, has it going down the middle of the floor. Nice pass to Minton, and Minton's going to put it up and in. 43-22, Purple lead. Carpenter the other way with it. Out top to Hurt. Left side goes to Bailey. Bailey's got it on Martin, back at Carpenter. Carpenter pump fakes, drives, left side spin. Out to Idlet. Over to Hurt. In the quarter to Banks. Back it goes to Carpenter. He puts it up. It's no good, but he's fouled.
Wow.
By Minton.
Landon
team second of the quarter.
That one was close.
Carpenter will go to the line to shoot 2.
His first trip, he does have 10 points all from the field. He's hit 2 threes.
Carpenter's first attempt, good. (44-22) Purple lead. Second attempt, good as well. Timeout, Coach Sherrill. 30-second timeout. It's a 45-22 Purple lead. 6:20 left in the third quarter. Greene County leads Taylor County 64-62, 5.6 seconds left. Taylor County ball after the timeout.
We've seen Taylor. We've seen
them all.
Yeah, they've got some good ball clubs in the 5th region this year. It's one of their better years. And we've made the comment. I think his name's White, I believe. He's a sophomore for Taylor County. I thought he was the best player I saw this year.
Yes.
Good size. He can score from anywhere on the court. Handles the ball really well for his size. Someone told us when we were up there playing that he was ranked the #1 sophomore in the state.
Wow. Martin's going to throw it in to Nunley in the backcourt. Nunley's going to get it back to Martin. Martin's going to race into the front court to Bradley. Bradley's going to throw it in the corner to Mitten. He's going to shoot a 3 in the right corner. No good. Rebound to Hurt. Hurt throws it to Banks. Out it comes to Bailey. Over to Carpenter. He's got Lane. He puts it up and in. Here's a stat for you in this other game, Bruce. 4 of 5 Greene County starters have fouled out.
My goodness.
Bradley quickly the other way on there, and he's going to put it up, missed the shot, rebound to Banks for the Purples. It's quickly in the front court to Bailey. He puts it up and in on a People's Bank shot.
Circus Bank, 5 of 7 from the field. He has 11. We can't finish. We're getting to the basket this trip, but we're not finishing.
Brewster checks in for the Skies. He replaces Martin. Greene County wins by 2.
And 4 starters fouled out.
Taylor County misses 2 free throws at the end.
Oh, I feel sorry for that young man.
Missed the first one and had to miss the second one on purpose. Bradley the other way with it. The 49-22 Purple lead over to JoJo Driver. He's got it on the right side. Now he's going to put up a floater. It bounced around and out. Rebound goes to Carpenter. It's off in the hands of Bailey. He's got it coming the other way. Behind the back pass to Hurt. He drives baseline. He puts it up, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Kobe Brewster, and in the basket counts. That's 51-22 Purple lead. Jay Driver into the ball game. He replaces Mitten. First, and his shot was good. 52-22 Purple lead. JoJo Driver trapped in the backcourt. He's going backwards over to Brewster. Brewster gets it back to JoJo Driver. He's got in the backcourt, loses the ball. It's going to be a steal for Hurt. It's over to Bailey. Now Carpenter has it on the right side. Carpenter right wing with it out to Banks. Banks is going to shoot a 3 on the right wing. It's good. Arrow safety 3-point shot for Braylon Banks. 55-22 lead for the Purples, and it's a foul on the Purples.
4 more points, we'll have a running clock.
It's on Hurt, his first team's first of the quarter. It's going to be JoJo Driver throwed in. It comes into Bradley. He's going to run it across the timeline for the Skies. He's got it on the right side. Kicks it off to Jay Driver. Now it goes to Jeremiah Moore, who's checked in the ballgame. Moore's going to drive down the lane. He's going to put it up and in. 55-44 Purple lead. Wardlow, as he just checked in the ballgame as well. For the Purples, he's got it on the left corner now. It comes back to Kirkwood, back to Wardlow, left wing with it. He stepped back 3 at the top of the key. No good. Long rebound to Idlet. Idlet has it in the lane. He's going to put it back up. No good. Rebound to Jay Driver for the Skies. And he loses the ball. It's in the hands of Wardlow. Over in the right corner to Carpenter. Back out to Wardlow.
I was talking about having to rebound it. We've rebounded with them, but after we get a rebound, then we give it up on a turnover.
Inside it goes to Banks. He's left all alone in the pass with a bad pass there by Carpenter. Turnover for the Purples.
They had 3 in the first quarter, 2 in the second, and that's their first here in the half. Scotties have turned it over 16 times.
Moore with it in the backcourt. He loses the ball.
He just took it away from him.
Carpenter drives down the lane. He's going to put up. It's blocked by Bradley. And the ball's going to be tipped in the hands of JoJo Driver. He's in the front court with it coming the other way. Now he's got in the lane. It's off to Moore. He's going to put it up and in. 55-26 lead for the Purples. 3:40 left in this third quarter. Banks with it on the right side. He's going to have it in the lane. He's going to put it up with the left hand and in. On a People's Bank shot. 57-26 lead for the Purples. 3:30 left in the third quarter. It's over to Moore in the backcourt. Moore has it, breaks the press. Now he's got it in the backcourt, 4 Purples on him. It's over to Bradley. Bradley throws it inside to Brewster. He's going to put it up and in.
22, Colby Brewster.
Wardlow in the front court with it. Gets a screen from Kirkwood. Wardlow's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. 59-28 Purples lead. JoJo Driver in the front court now. He's going to throw a pass to Brewster. He's going to put it up and in. Back and forth, Bruce, back and forth. Idle at left wing with it. Out to Carpenter on the left wing. Out top to Banks. Over to Idle. He's going to drive down the left baseline. He's got it in the lane. Nice pass to Kirkwood underneath. Kirkwood's going to put it up and in, and a foul.
I thought they fouled him before the shot, and then they didn't call blow the whistle, and then he got the shot off and he got fouled.
Bradley, second team, fourth of the quarter. Kirkwood's going to go to the line to shoot one. Kirkwood's free throw attempt, good. 62-30 lead for the Purples as it's going to come in to JoJo Driver. It's a timeout, Coach Stockton. It's a 30-second timeout. Barron County defeats Warren Central 58-44 in the first round of the region tournament. Also, Clinton County over Logan County 87-64. Russell County 57-46 over Franklin Simpson. It will be Barron County and Clinton County on Monday, March 17th in the semifinals of the region tournament. And it'll also be Russell County. And it looks like Bowling Green here, Bruce, in the second semifinal on Monday night.
First game will be at 6:30 or like they all are. I don't know where that enters in because you bring officials in out of another region. Why you don't start to 6:30?
I think Western requests that, is my guess.
Where classes and things.
Yes.
Well, if they're at home and practicing too. Of course, they've got an auxiliary.
Of course, they're on the road in the conference tournament this week, which is unusual.
Huntsville.
I think that's right.
Yes, that's where they had it last year.
JoJo Driver in the front court being guarded here by Davis, who just checked in the ball game. He crosses over. He's got it in the right corner. JoJo now will put it up from 6 feet in the lane. It's no good. Rebound to Bartley for the Scotties. He's got it underneath. Pump fakes, puts it back up. No good. Rebound to Hurt for the Purples. Hurt's got it in the front court now over on the left side. He gets a screen from Kirkwood. He puts it up. No good. Rebound to JoJo Driver for the Scotties. Scotties on the run. 3-on-2 break. JoJo's going to pull it from the free throw line. Now it's good. 62-32, Purple lead. Bailey with it right corner. Goes inside to Kirkwood. Kirkwood spins back out for a Bailey three, top of the key. It's good. Arrow safety three-point shot for Bailey.
Bailey has 14.
65-32, Purple lead. It's off to Nunley for this guy. He loses the ball. It goes in the hands of Davis. Davis has it coming over the way for the Purples. He's going to go to the rim. It's going to be a foul on Nunley. Second, fifth of the quarter. Be free throws the rest of the quarter for the Purples.
At the line for Bowling Green, number 20 on
It's going to be Davis to the line to shoot two. His first attempt, good.
They've missed 2 free throws tonight. No, they missed 1.
1?
Yes.
His second attempt is good.
I'd marked his first one down, second one down. He hadn't shot it. They missed 1 free throw.
Bradley with it the other way. He loses the ball. It's on the floor. He's on the floor with it now. It's going to be a jump ball. It stays Scotty basketball. No. Timeout. Be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. 67-32 lead for the Purples, 1:18 left in the third quarter. Bradley's going to throw it in underneath for the Scotties. Bradley's going to throw it into Martin underneath. He's going to put it up and in. 67-34 Purple advantage. Bailey hands it off to Wardlow. It goes over on the left side to Davis. Back to Kirkwood. Kirkwood's pass is stolen by Bartley. Bartley's got it coming up the middle of the floor. Bartley's going to go to the rim. He's going to put it up on a pump fake. No good, but he's fouled.
That's a nice steal. He just jumped up and grabbed that ball.
Foul goes on Kirkwood, his first, second of the quarter. He's going to send Bartley to the line where he will shoot two.
I said they were 14 of 16. We're 2 of 6.
Bartley's first attempt, good.
3 of 7 now.
Driver back in the ball game. He replaces Nunley. Bartley's second attempt, no good.
Oh.
Rebound to Wardlow. 40 seconds left in this quarter. Wardlow, top of the key, gets screened for Kirkwood. It's off to Kirkwood now. He loses the ball underneath, out of bounds, off his leg.
It's their 8th turnover.
Bradley quickly over to JoJo Driver on the right side. He's got on the right baseline, puts up a fallaway jumper, no good. Rebound to Hurt for the Purples. Hurt into the front court, and on the right side gets off to Bailey. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Bailey being guarded by Jarrett Martin on the right side.
Hurt's got 14 and 6.
Bailey, 4 seconds, top of the key
right
with
there.
it. Crosses over. Now he splits two defenders. He's going to pull up the fallaway 15-footer. It's no good. 67-35 lead for the Purples after 3 quarters of play. Be back with our Riley Dental Group fourth quarter after this 1-minute timeout. 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCLU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's our Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It's a 67-35 lead for the Purples. It's going to be Bradley with it in the front court for the Skies. Takes it over on the left side, gets it off to JoJo Driver. JoJo's now going to drive down the lane. He's going to put up it. Scoop shot's good. Banks quickly the other way. He's got it at the free throw line. Spin move. Puts it up at the free throw line. Bounces around and in. Quickly to Martin in the front court. He's going to put it up. Throw it down. Another end. Quickly back and forth. 69-39 lead for the Purples. It goes over Hurt in the left corner now. He's being guarded by Bradley. He drives down the left baseline. He's going to put it up and in. Martin quickly the other way for the Skies. He's got it top of the key now. He's got it. Kicks off to Moore. Moore's going to put up a 15-footer on the right side. It's no good. Rebound to Carpenter for the Purples. Carpenter crosses over now behind the back. He's got it on the right side. Picks up the dribble. Out for a Bailey three on the left wing. No good. Rebound goes to Bartley for the Skies. It's over to JoJo Driver. It's a 2-on-1 break. JoJo Driver's going to drive up the left side. He's going to put up. It's blocked by Bailey. Carpenter with it the other way. It's in the corner for a Banks three in the right corner. It's short. Rebound to Martin for the Skies. Quickly out to JoJo Driver. JoJo's going to go to the rim. He's going to put it up. It's blocked by Bailey again. And they're going to get a goaltending.
No, are they calling it?
Yes.
Yes. Is that Bradley or JoJo? That's
JoJo. 71-41 Purple lead. The clock's running too.
I thought he fouled him on the first one. Yeah, that's.
Brewster into the ball game and Wiskowski in the ball game for the Skies. As Banks' three-pointer is no good. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Purples.
He has the ball grade number 30, Ian Wells. Number 5, Anthony Davis.
As long as you sub and see the clock's running, so.
Yeah. All right, we got subs for the Purples here. It is Wells, Doyle, Akins. We also have Davis in the ballgame. Wiskowski shoots a three at top of the key. It's no good. Rebound goes to Woodard, who just checked in the ballgame. It's going to be a steal for JoJo Driver in the backcourt. He's got on the left side in the lane. Now he's going to put it up with the right hand. It is good. People's Bank shot for JoJo Driver. 71-43. Purple's advantage. 5 minutes left in the ball game. Right side, it's going to be Akins with it. He's being guarded by Nunley. Gets a screen there from Doyle. Akins gets it out top in the hands of Woodard. Woodard has it on the right side. Out top, it comes to Wells, who puts it up and in. .73-43 lead for the Purples. JoJo Driver in the front court gets a screen from Jay Driver. Crosses over on the left side. He's going to put the floater off the board. No good. Rebound to Woodard. Woodard quickly in the front court with it over on the right side. In the right corner to Davis. Now it's underneath to Doyle, who puts it up and in on a People's Bank shot. 75-43 Purple's lead. Seems like JoJo Driver, top of the key, over on the left side for a Nunley three now on the left wing. It's short. Rebound to Doyle for the Purples. Now it goes into the hands of Akins. Akins left side with it behind the back. Now he steps back. Cross-court pass goes to Woodard. Back to Woodard on the right wing. Over on the left side to Akins. Akins drives left side, is going to put it up and in. 77-43 Purple lead, 3:47 left. Driver drives down the right side. It's no good, but he is fouled.
23. Yes, sir?
Yes. Foul is on Doyle. His first of the quarter on the Purples. It's going to be JoJo Driver to the line to shoot two.
JoJo leads us with 11 points.
First attempt, bounces around and out.
We were 3 of 8 through 3 quarters at the line.
Second attempt, good. Dotson back in for the Purples, and it will also be Mulhire back in. Also, Moore checks in for Skies. He replaces JoJo Driver. Probably for the last time in Scotty uniform. Ends his night with 12 points. It's out top into the hands of Akins. Now it goes in the corner to Davis. Back to Akins over on the left side to Mulhire. Mulhire is going to drive down the lane. He's going to put up a scoop shot. No good. Rebound to Moore for the Scotties. Moore quickly in the front court. He's going to drive down the lane. He's going to put it up with the left hand. It's blocked by the Purples. Here comes Akins with it the other way. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Jay Driver. And here comes Norris. Trace England, Carter Hodges, Draper Allen in for the Skies. They replace Brewster, Nunley, Jay Driver, and Riley Winskowski, all 4 seniors right there. And also JoJo Driver, the other one who just checked out. It's going to come out top into the hands of Akins. Akins has it guarded by Trace England. He puts it up, no good. Rebound to Allen for the Scotties. It's quickly head to Norris on the right side. Norris crossed over. Now he's got top key. He's going to drive, kick it in the corner to Moore. Moore has it. Now he spins the lane, kicks it out to Hodges on the left side. Hodges has it. He's going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Hodges, but he did not establish his position. Goes back to the Purples. Woodard with it in the backcourt, guarded by England. Woodard has it in the lane. He's going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Allen for the Scotties. It goes over to Norris. Norris has it in the backcourt. He's trapped. He gets it off to Moore on the left side in the corner for an England 3 in the left corner. It's good. It's an arrow safety 3-point shot for Trace England. First varsity points.
Freshman can say he scored in the regional tournament.
Yes, he can. First varsity points as well. As on the other end, that shot by Mohire's is no good. Rebound to Allen for the Scotties.
Allen's just been in a couple minutes, has 3 rebounds.
Norris into the front court quickly with it, goes in the corner. England pump fakes, drives baseline, puts the floater on the baseline. It's good. 77-49 lead for the Purples.
If he can get one more basket, he'll be our second leading scorer in the game.
Akins fires 3 on the left wing. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot for Hudson Akins.
This one's about over.
80-49 lead for the Purples. In the corner for an England 3. Same spot, no good. Rebound goes to Mohire. He throws it ahead to Dotson, who's going to put it up, missed the shot. Rebound to England for the Scotties. It goes over to Moore. Moore's got it racing up the left sideline. Moore gets it off to Allen, who's going to put it up and in. 80-51. Here comes Akins with it the other way, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Allen for the Scotties. Moore quickly in the front court. It's got it over on the right side. Now he throws a pass to Hodges, who's going to put it up and in. 80-53, Purple's advantage.
Well, Draper Allen's tied for the rebound lead for the game. He's got a block.
Woodard's going to be blocked there by
Norris.
Norris. 10 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It will be Woodard to throw it in. He throws it into Akins. He drives baseline. He's going to pull it back out. It's going to be an 80-53 victory for the Purples, who will advance to the region semifinals next Monday night to take on the Russell County Lakers. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin postgame show on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's an 80-53 loss for the Scotties here. It ends their season at 5-23, takes Bowling Green to 26-6, and on to the region semifinals on Monday night against the Russell County Lakers. Got our Don Franklin postgame show. Bruce and I are finishing up tabulating our final results here. As 4 purples are in double figures tonight. Scotties only have 1 person in double figures that I've got right here. 80-53 loss, though, for the Scotties. It ends their season tonight, 5-23. On our Don Franklin postgame show.
Well, my figures have added up. Now I just got to finish the hard part.
The hard part?
Yeah. The calculator part.
We did shoot the ball in this game, Bruce. I know this is going to be surprising to you. They've got us at 47% for the game. You might be pretty close to that as well. Bowling Green shoots 49% in the game. Scotty shoots 46%.
I've got us at 44.
Okay.
There was a couple of shots they may not have.
Right.
I'm ready to go, Chase.
Go ahead.
All right, let's look at this final stats here. This is our Don Franklin post-game show. Let's look at the La Nacional stats for this ball game. Bowling Green jumped on top 13-10. They outscored the Scotties 29-18 in the second, 29-8. They outscored the Scotties 25-17 in the third, and we outscored them 17-13 in the second to drop this one 80-53. Bowling Green was 30 of 63 from the field for 48%. They were 24 of 45 on their two-point attempts for 53%. 6 of 18 on their threes, 33%. 14 of 16 at the line for 88%. They had 27 rebounds, 8 offensive boards. I'd have them only out-rebounding us by 3. They're led tonight by Joseph Hurt with 16 points. He had 6 rebounds, 2 were offensive boards. 6 of 11 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 4 of 4 at the line. 14 for Caden Carpenter. He's their leading rebounder with 7, 3 on the offensive end. He was 5 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. 14 also for Deuce Bailey. He had 3 boards, 1 offensive board. He was 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Braylon Banks picked up 12 points and 3 rebounds on 5 of 10 from the field. He was 1 of 4 shooting the 3, 1 of 1 at the line. 7 points for Jace Wardlow. He had 2 boards, 1 offensive board, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Hudson Akins came in late and scored 5 points on 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 shooting the 3. We held their leading scorer, Luke Idlett, to just 3 points tonight. He had 1 rebound. It was an offensive board, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. 3 points also for Ethan Kirkwood off the bench. He had 1 rebound, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 1 at the line. 2 points for Orlando Davis. He was 2 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Chase Doyle had 1 rebound, 1 of 1 from the field. And Ian Wells had 2 points on 1 of 1 from the field, a team total of 27. Bowling Green improves to 26-6 with this quarterfinal win, and they will face the Russell County Lakers Monday night at the second game, 30 minutes after the first game is over. For the Scotties tonight, 19 turnovers, 8 assists, 2 blocks, 5 steals. They're 23 of 52 from the field for 44%, 20 of 41 shooting the 2, 48%. We were 3 of 11 on our three-point attempts, 27%, just 5 of 10 at the line for 50%. As I told you, 24 rebounds. They only out-rebounded us by 3. We had 7 offensive boards. And Chase, I think everybody that played but Jackson Norris and Riley Winscossi scored tonight. So of our 14 players, 12 of them did score. Only 1 player in double figures, and that was JoJo Driver, the senior. He had 12 points and 2 rebounds. 1 was an offensive board. I had him with 2 steals. He was 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 at the line. Then we'll go to Jarek Martin with 6 points. Jarek had 3 rebounds, 1 offensive boards. I had him with 2 assists. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 at the line. 6 points for Jeremiah Driver, another senior. Jeremiah tied with the rebound lead. He had 4, 1 offensive board. He did have an assist. He was 3 of 4 from the field for his 6. 5 points for Trace England. Late in the game, Trace had 1 rebound. He was 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting the 3. 4 points for Jalen Bradley. Jalen had a block tonight. He had a steal. He had 3 assists. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the 3, 1 of 2 at the line. 4 points also for Landon Minton. Landon had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3. Kobe Brewster had 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 of 3 from the field. 4 points for Jeremiah Moore. Jeremiah had 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 of 4 from the field. Quinn Nunley picked up 3 points. I think he scored our first basket, a 3-point basket, and did not score the rest of the game. He did have a steal. He had 2 rebounds, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the 3. 2 points for Carter Hodges, 1 of 2 from the field. That was a dunk. Well, it was a goaltend. He dunked it. It went in anyway. 2 points for Draper Allen. Draper had 4 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the field. 2 points, I gave you that, Carter Hodges. And Grayson Bartley had 1 point, 4 rebounds, 2 offensive board. He did have a steal, 0 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line, a team total of 53. And the Scotties season will end here in this 4th region quarterfinal game, and they'll wind up with a season record of 5-23, Chase. This has been your Don Franklin post-game, your La Nacional stats.
Thank you, Brucey. It's an 80-53 loss for the Scotties. It ends the season at 5-23 on the season. We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout. Hopefully Coach Stockton will be out here. Then we'll do our Hardy's hot and fresh play of the game. Then we'll talk to Coach Stockton.
Well, he had to do the press first. I think they took the losing. They have a press room that they go and do, and I think he probably went in there first. I think it's how they do that.
Okay. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll go from there and come back after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash Checking Account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
Back in Diddle Arena, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. With an 80-53 loss for the Scotties here. The season comes to a close. 5-23 on the season. Bowling Green goes to 26-6 as they'll advance to play Russell County on next Monday night in the region semifinals. Also in the first game of the region semifinals will be Barron County against Clinton County. You can listen to Jay Turner on 104.7 FM.
And watch it. They stream it.
12:30 a.m. and watch on their live stream at WCLU. WCLUradio.com/Trojan Sports Burgundy.
And their game will be at 6:30, and the second game, which he will carry on the radio, it won't be live streamed, will start 30 minutes following the first game. So if anybody's interested in listening to Bowling Green and Russell County, I probably won't.
Russell County, let's see here. North Hardin defeats Bethlehem in the 5th region 81-57. We know Greene County beat Taylor County by 2, in which Greene County 4 or 5 starters fouled out apparently.
And that
Caverna also in the region semifinals up there at the Dare County. Also,
they play a Dare.
Great Crossings defeats Frederick Douglass by 2. 59-57.
Well, they knew that would be a good ball game. Frederick Douglass, of course, is the big school in Lexington now, whereby they football, and that's who Bowling Green. Then they beat them in did they move to 6A? They beat them in the last year I guess they beat them in the 5A state championship in football, but. Great Crossing, they said the Kentucky recruit Malachi Marino has really been playing well of late.
That's what they say. Let's see here. What else do we got? Danville Christian in overtime tonight against Mercer County, 39-36.
That was a championship game.
That was a championship game, too.
Yeah,
Danville Christian to the state tournament.
Yeah, and they won the All-A.
In the 12th region.
They won the All-A this year. So they say they've got a pretty good ball club.
Girls' state tournament starts tomorrow.
Correct.
Jay said he was going up there. We were talking off air just now. He heads up in the morning. I'm heading south Thursday morning.
There should be a lot of people in Nashville.
I'm heading to the Kentucky Faithful in Nashville.
There should be a lot of people in
I'm going to spend 3 days
Nashville.
in Nashville, so that should be a good time down there.
Well, it should be a good tournament.
Should be a good tournament as well.
You know, the Wednesday night games, a lot of people hadn't been going. Of course, usually there's just 2 play-in games on Wednesday, but now with the expansion, there will be 4 games in that first round, and they will be good games, too.
They will all be good games.
Arkansas opens the tournament up.
Yes, against South Carolina, who's been playing better as of late.
Well, South Carolina's lost a lot of close games, and like you say, that Arkansas has played well down the stretch. You know, Thiero is hurt and out, and of course they lost
They lost Boogie Flan.
Boogie Flan. You know, when Boogie Flan went out, they started playing their best basketball. It was right. Well, he went out right before they played the Cats, and then they beat the Cats on the road. Beat Kentucky was on the road at Arkansas, and that's when they sort of turned their season around. That was just like their second win at the time. So,
Yeah, there should be some good games down there this week as well. I also get to go on baseball starts next week, softball. I think Joe will be having, let's see here, his first broadcast. He sent me a schedule.
Yeah, he sent me one. I know he's going to have to revise it.
He's had to revise it a little bit, but I think it's going to be a softball game. I've got it here somewhere.
Yeah, I've got it.
He sent it over the way. I've got it somewhere.
I know. I think he emailed mine.
I think he emailed it to you and I both.
Right here it is. I don't know.
So his first game will be a softball game next Monday night against Monroe County. You and Joe will have the broadcast for that. I'll be in Monroe County that night.
And then there's a softball. Well, the three first games are softball games because the baseball, we had a baseball game earlier, but we won't start playing baseball till the 1st of April.
And most of their games after the 1st of April, when they come back from spring break, will be home games.
Yes, Scotty's have a lot of home games this season. But
a bunch of them. Let's see here. I see the assistant coaches.
Well, the players, but he took 2 players and himself, and they haven't come out yet.
Okay, he did. Okay, they are out of the media room, so we'll go ahead and do our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game, and I have forgotten here, but I'm going to get the notepad here from Will here and look at this. So it's going to be this JoJo driver still, and he's going to do a spin move on a fast break. And it's going to be his bucket, and it's going to be his final bucket in a Scotty uniform. JoJo driver, Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game. I'll go ahead and do our Joe Myers Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance players of the game, Bruce. I'm going to do it Joe Myers style right here. What's he always do in his last game, Bruce? It will be the seniors for all that they've done for this program in the amount of years that they've been here. This senior class was good, Bruce. JoJo Driver, Jay Driver, Quinn Nunley, also Riley Winskowski. JoJo Driver, Jay Driver, Quinn Nunley, Riley Winskowski, and Kobe Brewster, your 5 seniors on this Scotty's team who will truly be missed. They had an impact on this program.
Well, and you know, some of those have seen it, but and you've got, Riley Winskowski, you got to hand it to him. I mean, he stuck it out and, played the 4 years and not ever been to be able to starter, but instead of, calling it quits, he stayed with it and he scored some. He's our 3-point shooter but like I say, we'll miss those seniors, but the Scotties should have a decent nucleus coming back.
They return a nucleus back next year, so same with the Lady Scotties too, Bruce. They return everybody except for Cynthia Austin next year. All of those girls are sophomores, so all of them will be back again next year.
Well, the Toppers have come back and tied it with 3:53 to go.
Have they got over the 50 mark yet?
It's 52-52.
Oh, I'm glad. They were 0 of 12 from the three-point line, so
they've struggled down the stretch.
They've had some injury bugs on them.
Some big injuries.
Big injuries.
It's just to some key players. Well, especially their inside game. Their inside game, it's really hurt them. I'll go down there and see.
All right. All right, here we're going to go through some more region scores as the girls' state tournament does start tomorrow in Rupp Arena, and it will be led off by Ashland Blazer North Royal at 10 o'clock Central Time. Then following that game will be Knott County Central and Taylor County. Also, Franklin Simpson will play the first game of the evening session tomorrow night, which will begin at 5 p.m. Central Time, as the Lady Cats will take on George Rogers Clark in the first round of the state tournament. In other boys action, tomorrow, actually, no more region action this week for any of the boys region tournaments. It'll be next Monday down here in Dillo Arena. Barron County and Clinton County will play in the first game starting at 6:30. And following that is Bowling Green and Russell County. Also in regional action tonight, Lawrence County defeats Martin County 97-84. Ashland Blazer defeats Boyd County 55-47. And here comes Coach Stockton. All right, Coach, it's an 80-53 loss to this Purples team. Thought we just got off to just a little bit of a slow start tonight, and they sped us up. Then we turned the ball over a little bit too much.
I thought we did too. I tried to tell them early, just play loose, play with confidence. We have nothing to lose. We have nothing to lose. There's no pressure on us. And the first quarter, 13-10, I thought, okay, we're in a good spot.
Yes.
And then they outscored us like
29 to
8 in the second quarter. And it was just like we just kind of blew up, and I was just like, man. And from there, there was a ball game right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think we played better third and fourth quarter, but the game was already won in the second quarter.
Right. Talk about your 5 seniors: JoJo Driver, Jay Driver, Quinn Nunley, Kobe Brewster, and Riley Wiskowski, and what all they've done for this program.
Listen, they've done an awful lot, whether people believe that or not. Those guys have stuck with it for 4 years, and that's hard to do with any sport. And they've taken some criticism. I tell them all the time, we bump heads a lot, but I wouldn't trade you for nothing in the world. My job here is to raise young men, and basketball's not going to go on forever. They're going to go out in the world and be young men and graduate and go do other things, great things. And I'm very proud of them, of the mark they left, and wish nothing but the best for them.
We do get a good nucleus returning next year as well. From it looks like you'll return Jalen Bradley, Jarrett Martin, Landon Minton, Grayson Bartley, Jeremiah Moore, Jackson Norris. You're going to have a lot of returners next year on this team as well, and some that will be stepping into roles that maybe they did not see this year.
That's true. We do return a lot of players. We got a lot of work to do over the summer. I know it's kind of hard with guys playing other sports and everything, but like I told them in the locker room, we got to find time to get you in the gym, get you in the weight room, get you in skill development, and just work on your game to make us better. And hopefully we can get that in, the next month or two and start going to work.
Coach, thanks for always coming out and talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
That's Coach Brandon Stockton after an 80-53 loss to the Bowling Green Purples. Here you go, Coach. 80-53 loss to the Bowling Green Purples. It ends the Scotty season at 5-23 on the season. I'm going to sign off here for the last time this year. Thank you to Will for everything he does down here for us. Thank you to Jimmy up top there for all season for videoing for us and doing all the behind-the-scenes stuff, the same that Will does down here. I'm stepping away for baseball season. I'm going out on the diamond. Y'all don't give me a hard time out there, as I'm going to be one of them officials that you all like to give a hard time to. So I'm going to – and Bruce might give me a hard time too while I'm out there. So I'm going to take a break from the broadcasting side. You might catch me on here for possibly a baseball game or two if I'm needed. Do what? You're going to give me a hard time. All right, I get it. I'm signing off here for the last time this year. Everybody be safe. Have a good evening, everyone.